Landria back, and welcome to Chic Sustainability. I want to share a short story with you. Perhaps you've heard this story before. When I moved to Florida, I was renting a place that was fully furnished. And I did that for a few months until I figured out if I really wanted to be down here. Well, they had all brand spanking new stuff in the kitchen, including the coffee maker. Now, I used the coffee maker, and one day I didn't feel really well after I had my coffee. In fact, I was feeling a little bit like that every time I had my coffee. I thought it was the coffee. Didn't relate it to the coffee maker at all. Well, I got sick to my stomach. I just suddenly ran into the bathroom, got sick. Then a few minutes later, again, was feeling perfectly fine, and I looked it up. And sure enough, it explained exactly what I had. It was a bacteria, and it came from the coffee maker. Well, I tore the coffee maker apart, and I found a little bag. It was a filter way down in a spot that I didn't even know existed, and it was sitting in there collecting all kinds of bacteria. So I realized not only was there bacteria in there, but that hot water is running through plastic. And even when you have plastic containers of water, you're drinking plastic. Toxins are going into your body. We wonder why we get sick. And so you're using water from plastic first, putting it into plastic coffee makers. If you're a coffee drinker, you're probably doing that. And then if you use the coffees that come in little plastic cups, those are toxins, not to mention polluting our planet. I have a solution for you, and it's actually a beautiful one. I use it every morning, and it's glass and metal, and you use it over and over again, and your coffee maker won't end up in a dump somewhere either. I'm going to suggest that right here. You're going to see it. You're going to see how beautiful it is, and you won't be drinking plastic every morning. You're going to eliminate it, and it's going to be a beautiful little ritual. So take a look at my coffee maker and ask yourself, are you using a plastic coffee maker, and are you pouring water into anything from plastic bottles? I don't use plastic bottles. I use glass bottles, and I refill them with spring water, or at least highly filtered water from my grocery store. Now, it should be easy for you to find that. Once you get a nice big container of it, just maybe once every 1 or 2 weeks, you go and switch it out. And these are ways for you to detox your body. And if you saw my video on my YouTube channel, Chic Sustainability, I actually talk about why we have so many problems losing weight here in the United States. Our liver, kidneys, our whole bodies are so loaded with toxins that it has difficulty filtering anything out. It's sluggish. Let's start with the first thing in the morning, your coffee or tea. Here's your suggestion here in your email, and keep watching my channel because we're going to clean up our bodies, our minds, our environment, and let's get chic. I'll see you in the next video. So as you can see, we have some beautiful items here. Kasori and Bella, which heats up water.
Using the Kasori pour-over coffee maker is quick and easy. Because brewing the perfect cup of coffee doesn't have to be complicated. Begin by placing the filter into the mouth of the decanter. Add 1 level scoop of medium coarse ground coffee to the filter. Shake gently to level the grounds. The coffee to water ratio is 1 scoop of grounds to a ½ cup of water, but you can adjust to your taste. Starting in the middle, pour some hot water over the grounds in a slow spiral motion, just enough to saturate the grounds. Wait 30 to 45 seconds. Pour the remaining hot water over the grounds, this time starting at the outer rim and moving inward. If the water reaches the top of the filter, allow it to settle to halfway before continuing to pour. When you are finished, remove the filter and discard the used coffee grounds. To clean, remove the wooden sleeve and tie. Then wipe them with a wet cloth. Hand wash the glass decanter, measuring scoop, and filter with hot soapy water. Or just place them in the dishwasher, ensuring the plastic scoop is always on the top rack. Check that the wooden sleeve is completely dry before placing it back on the decanter. Whether you're a coffee connoisseur or just starting out, the Kasori pour-over coffee maker is the perfect brewing tool.